Hey folks, I'm Tony.
And I'm Tina.
And we're TNT RVing.
We're here today in northeastern Ohio. We're in Medina, Ohio at the Avalon RV Center.
And today we're going to be checking out the 2023 Rockwood Mini Lite 2205s.
It's the newer version of our Belle. So come along for a tour.
Alrighty, so we're going to check out the outside here up front first. And we're going to have two 30-pound propane tanks. This may come with one, possibly two lead acid batteries. One of the things I noticed, the frame here is powder coated. So ours is not powder coated. So I kind of like that, which is really neat. Our dock light, that's similar, where you have a switch here on the side. But let's go walk around here.
Show the most noticeable thing.
Right, we have power stabilizers.
Woohoo!
Also have the solar on the side, just like Belle as well. And one of the neat things here, we have these power stabilizers, which I chose to go with the manual ones. And you know, my own opinion is that we're gonna, in the long run, have a little less problems with it. So what we have a very similar storage space here. And this one's nice and clean, as you can see.
Yep, nice and deep, identical to ours, right?
Yeah, except our inverter, I don't see the inverter. This comes with a 1,000-watt inverter, and ours was located up front there. Not exactly sure where they have that. So let's close this up. Same awning with the LED light strip, which is nice. Real similar to ours for outside television mount, frameless windows.
And it has the bar here where you put you can put the griddle or the tape wood thing.
The table, exactly. So very similar to ours. What do you think of the color scheme, Tina? You like that a little better?
I love this. I love this so much better than the orange on the one that we have. Although our orange matches our Hensley hitch, so
there you go.
I do like how they changed that.
Right. So very similar in that respect. Awesome that they all come with these Goodyear Endurance tires, nice aluminum wheels. Check those out. I like those.
The sun is very bright today, so there's a lot of shadowing. Sorry about that.
All right, here's the other thing I want to check out. So we're going to open up the door, and let's take a look at these Morrite steps. Step above, do they come with that latch mechanism? Oh, there you go, good catch. So they do not.
They do not.
Okay, so maybe an add-on in the future, or maybe the next owner, they might want to add that latch, because eventually what we noticed is the steps will kind of sag back and ding up the door. So just be aware of that. So, all right, I guess that was a good mod on my part. Now we'll close this door to not let any bugs in. All right. So, and then here's the rear switch for the power stabilizers. Ladder. Up top here we have the 190-watt solar panel, or I believe they advertise that as a 200-watt solar panel, Wi-Fi Ranger, dual max air vent fans, a 15,000 BTU Coleman air conditioning unit. And here's a nice improvement, the outdoor shower. They actually put it in a place where you could utilize it.
It makes sense.
Makes sense, very good. Look, you have a 2-inch hitch here, which is nice. I really like this powder coating that they've done. So that's kind of neat, for sure. All right, so on this side, here's your power. Same city water, your tank, black tank flush, antifreeze, suburban water heater, right there.
Now, if you remember on ours, this is where the shower was, which made no sense.
No. So very good. This one has a slide topper as well.
I like that.
That helps keep the debris and stuff off. And of course we have our freshwater tank drain And that's a 50, I think this one's a 52 or 53 gallon tank as well. Here's our freshwater fill right here. And then here's that dock light switch as well. So that's
Looks
that.
good.
Very similar.
Very similar.
The improvements that they've done outside here.
I like.
Let's see here.
I love the color scheme.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Alrighty, so underneath here you have the enclosed underbelly that's insulated as well. And this has tank heaters and the outlet heaters right here, the drains. So that's nice. And you can see the Dexter axles underneath there with the never adjust brakes. And that's helpful. Just like Belle. This also has a rack and pinion slide mechanism, which is really easy to maintain. So that's the outside. Let's go and see what Tina's up to inside. Knock, knock.
Come on inside.
All right.
Show you around.
There you go. You know, let's show them, first off, this really neat panel.
Yeah, this is cool.
So here up top, they have their solar controller. And then this nice new digital WeRV display control panel, and it has all your lighting and heaters and water pumps and switches. Here's your awning and slide, and of course your Wi-Fi Ranger. When you're ready to go and hook up your Wi-Fi Ranger, you'll need this information. So very good.
Very cool.
There's a neat feature on this panel. If you want to turn the awning light on, you press the button and it turns blue to let you know that the awning light's on.
Instead of having to poke your head outside.
Yeah, like ours. So I like that does that. Nice little indicator.
Cool. Very cool.
Very modern looking.
Very updated.
Yeah,
for sure.
Absolutely.
So here's your kitchen.
All right.
Much improved, in my opinion. You have a little more counter space, I think. Maybe not. Maybe
Oh, yeah.
but it looks bigger because they've now taken out that wall and they've added a little bit more counter space. So here's your sink with the dual sink.
Mm-hmm.
Nice faucet. Whoops. And this is a fun little tool here, or not tool, but outlet which pops up. Very cool.
Right. So if you want to put a crock pot or something there, you got the ability to do that. It's
very cool. Your toaster, what have you. So that's cool. Here's the new stove, which they've now moved over here. And there's a little bit of friction to close the lid, which is actually pretty nice.
Right.
So you open it. It is, I think it's smaller than ours.
A little bit.
But I think it's plenty of space for sure. So
the important thing is, do you think you could still fit one of our pizzas in that oven?
in the oven?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't bring a pizza pan, but I think so.
Here, look, we have a light that we could turn on even. So oh yeah, that would definitely hold our pizzas.
And then put the light the other way. Look at this. That's
and that lights up. Okay.
Cool. So over here are the drawers, or they just moved them to the other side from the older model, which are the same size. Nice 3 drawers. You also have these big deep drawers, which are nice for pots and pans.
That's very similar as well.
Very similar. And this little cubby here for your scrub brushes and that type of thing. So that's that. Fan light here. Up here is your microwave. There's still the Magic Chef teeny tiny little microwave, which is way up high for short people. And here is some cabinet space, which they have. I actually think this might be
a little bit narrower.
I
think the doors are
they're closer together.
They are. So
They still could bring them a little closer, but still nice. The other thing I didn't mention, this is the reverse of ours. This has the darker cabinet. This is the ashwood.
No, it's the
autumn wood.
Yes. All right.
The autumn wood cabinetry and the stone fabric. So ours is the reverse. We have the Newport ash colored cabinetry and the dark furniture. But so this is the flip, which is still very nice. So that's that. Here's our TV, which is more recessed, which I actually really like.
Well, they have that framed in nice and in kind of its own little cabinet there.
Right, right. So this is the piece de resistance. This is a nice big nice big
So
counter
what would
space.
you put there, Tina?
I would put my Berkey. I would put my coffee maker. I would utilize this space.
Okay.
The only problem is if you did that, this makes it a little wonky for here. But this is another nice little
But
cubby.
look at all that storage space in there.
Yep. Yeah, actually it is nice. And that I'm glad that doesn't fall all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
Fireplace down here. It is smaller, but I do like it. The only problem is you can't see it from sitting in the bed, where ours you can see it a little bit. Extra counter space again.
Right.
We do that.
And then there's another outlet underneath here as well.
So that's that. Well, it snaps into place. So it also has these curtains, which is really nice for a little bit of privacy. If somebody's getting up in the middle of the night and wants the other person to sleep, or if you have somebody sleeping on your sofa bed. So that is nice. I do like that. Here are your windows with the blackout blinds. I do love that too.
Mm-hmm.
So in here also is a nice drawer. So whoever gets this side back gets a little drawer. Nice counter space here. You've got your closet space here.
Mm-hmm.
The outlets have now moved to back there, which I really like.
Yeah, that's nice.
The others were, we didn't point that out in ours.
No.
They're here, down by the bed, which is awkward. So up here, same thing. Nice cubby space up here for your extra clothing or what have you.
Tina does a good job filling those up.
No problem in that department.
That front window, same.
Oh yeah, nice big front window. Actually, almost looks a little smaller, but
I think it's the balance, maybe, in the pillows.
Pillows. So over here we've got really cool little added light switch for the lights over the bed.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
We don't have that. I really like that.
That is kind of nice.
What's that?
That's just a USB charger.
Oh, it's nicely lit. Here's the inverter.
Or plug. Yep, that's for your 1,000 watt inverter. A remote switch to turn it on.
Yep.
And then
your emergency exit window.
Mm-hmm.
And over here we've got the 3 drawers under the bed, which is really nice for extra storage as well. I usually use that for like socks and underwear. In here, nice space under the bed.
Mm-hmm.
So this one has the sleeper sofa, which is awesome, except you lose the middle cup holders and the plugs and the chargers with the theater seating. But also with the theater seating, you get the space in the armrests.
Right, but you do gain extra sleeping.
Right.
So if like Will and Lauren, the kids came or what have you.
They can easily sleep underneath here. So that does pull into a full bed, which is nice.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
That makes it a little tight in here. So these cabinets are interesting. They open up. It's like bang my hand. So
just be careful using them.
Just be careful, right? But it is nice, and it does slide all the way through. So that's
actually I like those. Those are wider doors that open up.
Right. Ours
and then we have
down.
So there's less space in between on ours,
right,
as far as to be able to get there. So
if you could keep them. Ooh, don't want to do that again. This is cool. Did you see this? They moved this.
Oh yeah.
This is nice. This is the thermostat, which used to be by the door. This makes much more sense, more centrally located.
Yep, it's an analog thermostat. So
then over here is your pantry. Nice, big, deep pantry. I do like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then under here,
that's our water heater, and they have the
false panel.
Yes.
So
same Suburban water heater, I believe.
So, yep. So in here, oh, I forgot to mention too, it has the dual max air vent fans, one over the bed and one in the bathroom. Mm-hmm. And so here's the bathroom. Nice glass shower doors. Nice wide with the shower miser. Here is your linen closet. Again, tons of space in these units.
They do a nice job.
And I'm going to get out of your way. Oh, well, here's your medicine cabinet.
Mm-hmm. So they got rid of that shelf that we use.
Yeah, that's different. Looks taller because that shelf's missing.
Mm-hmm. And then here also the outlet I noticed is now on the wall here, as opposed to ours, where we had a panel here and the outlet was here. So this door is a little bit taller, and you get a little bit storage space in here. So
yeah, I'm not sure I like that outlet right next to the sink, but
that's right.
Here's your nice big refrigerator.
So same 12 volt. Well, not. It's almost like ours. This is a GE.
This is a GE, which is nice.
And we have a Magic Chef.
Yeah.
Oh, so a little different controls for inside there.
Yeah.
But you know, this comes with the TST tire pressure monitoring system, which is included with this. You get a griddle. Books, of course, are in there. So that's nice. Your
fuses and your
converter, that's all inside of that.
Your breakers.
So
that's nice. So I'm gonna
check this out here. This is important, Dean.
What's that?
This has the ability auto detect if you're using lead acid or lithium. So that's neat. So if you wanted to upgrade and put lithium batteries in this, you're already set for it. So that's nice.
That is nice. Here's your entryway closet, what I call, but it's just more shelf space and whatever you need. I take these out and make it a closet, but they took the bar out and they put a little interesting little piece in there instead.
Okay,
well,
that's fine.
Yeah, totally fine.
It's the job.
I think that concludes our tour.
Well, there you have it, folks. That was a 2023 Rockwood Mini Lite 2205s.
If you have any interest in this RV or any others, please give Avalon RV Center a call.
I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please give us a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to TNT RVing.
And we'll see you at the campground.